We'll get right into the income potential. Of course, as entrepreneurs and as business folks, that's what you want to know. How much money can be made? What is the potential, and what are licensees currently charging? How much are they making? This is that. So licensees are charging two different ways predominantly is what we see. A flat monthly charge, average revenue per business client about $100 a month, and that varies. It can be as low as $50 a month. It can be as high as 150 a month. Even we've even have some licensees who do charge 200 based on the services they provide. And then so that leaves your revenue potential from about 100 business clients to $10,000 a month of that's recurring income every month, roughly about $120,000 a year annually. And then, of course, we got the per transaction fee, which is becoming the most common way of doing business. Um, Average revenues per business client, $180 a month. And then, of course, you'll notice the asterisk there, the double asterisk. That assumption is based on a business doing about $3,000 a month in transactions and a licensee charging about 6% transaction fee, which is pretty conservative for a small to medium sized business. And then, of course, revenue potential from 100 business clients, $18,000 a month. That's recurring revenue. And of course, that's $216,000 a year. And then also wanted to mention in the first asterisk there for the flat monthly charge, that $10,000 a month, that's not assuming any setup fees, which is pretty common for a lot of licensees to charge a $50 to $200 setup fee. And of course, that figure doesn't include that, so that goes up exponentially based on those figures. So again, flat monthly fee, I would say generally licensees who have merchants who do a large volume of business who don't want to pay a per transaction fee or a percentage, they usually like to do a flat monthly fee. They know what they're going to pay a month, and they don't care if they do 10 orders or 100 orders or 1,000 orders. It doesn't matter. They got a flat monthly fee, and they're usually happy with that. Some of the smaller businesses, they're a little bit more cash strapped, so they may want to do kind of a pay-per-use type thing, and they might want to do a percentage, of course, a really small percentage. Anywhere from 3 to 6% is recommended to stay competitive, of course. And that seems to work out really well because they pretty much pay for what they're playing for. And then we talk a little bit about that in the sales training as well, and go in a little bit more depth about those type of structures as well to kind of help you out on what's the best way to do it. But of course, the revenue potential, income potential is very high. One reason is because you have an unlimited amount of merchants that you can sign up. So this is just to give you an idea, basically.